On not now. Fine, be that way.
But
Yeah, I can restart your computer. I was updating.
okay, now I know. Bring it up. Okay, it's not made for child. Are we on?
I haven't received that. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I got the notification. I'm still updating my computer.
Okay.
30% complete. Complete.
All right, let's go down here and get rid of the heart. Okay. Live chat. Hello, Rita. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome.
Hi,
Hello,
Rita.
Susan.
Get to the chat, but
Yeah. And Susan, you're out there. Hello, Susan. Welcome, ladies.
hi,
Welcome.
Susan.
Great to see y'all. Y'all. How's your day going so far? I hope it's going good. Um, I'm still trying to. I look like I'm frozen. No, okay. I'm still trying to get the gist of this down so that I look like Gladys over here instead of what I look like. But I'm getting better at it. So you guys having a good day? It's raining here today, Susan. It's cold and rainy. That's why I'm wearing my jacket. Good morning, Darlene. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going, Darlene? Good, I hope. I got to get my iron out here real quick. Gladys is waiting for her computer to update. Rita says, I'm so busy, I will listen to y'all. I am making bread and butter pickles. Mm. Do you ever sit down, Rita? When was the last time you took a day off and did nothing?
It's a little hard to do
Absolutely nothing.
on a farm.
I know. And Susan says, hold on, Susan, 1 second. Okay, Susan says, I have already visited my daughter's cats and given them food, water, and some loving. Oh, Darlene says, good, just working on my wonky blocks. Yes, how many more do you have to do of those wonky blocks? I couldn't get the hang of it. That's why I dropped out and didn't do it. I didn't even finish one. Because I was thinking I'm a what do you call it? A perfectionist. So I was thinking log cabin instead of wonky. And so that might be the problem. Um, Rita says Terry brought in a few ears of corn this morning. Another veggie waiting for me. Oh no. And Susan, today is very windy. Can tell you guys got a weather system with rain. Yeah, we have rain. And it's cold. Yesterday was sort of windy. And in the late afternoon, it got windy. So, okay, today is our art square block. Can we see this? I'm anxious to know if you can see it.
Yes, I see it.
Okay. So that's the block that we're going to be working on today. And that was weird. Darlene says just a few. I'm almost done. You guys have to do 28, is that right? 28 of them? Okay, so in this particular block, we need 3 fabrics. I have some fabric here. I don't know if I have 3 though. 1, 2. I have 3. Okay, awesome. I have 4. So which one should I do? I have the pinks and the 2 purples. I think probably well, I like this one better with it. So it looks like that. Okay. Set this off to the side. Okay. So let's see here. What do we need? What's the biggest one we need? 7 1/8. Okay, so I'm gonna need my hi Dorlin. Welcome, welcome. She says hello. It has been very busy here with family. They are finally back home. Now I have time to rest and do my own thing again. Awesome. It's so good to see you, Dorlin. Okay. Need my ruler. Got some big blocks here. And Susan says, I haven't even plugged my sewing machine back in after the thunderstorm yesterday. We'll be loading it. Projects, mat, ruler, etc. for the guild sew day. When is that going to happen, Susan? Okay, now that I have my 3 fabrics. Oh, I have one hiding here. I have 3 pinks. What do they want for the, let me see. Background. I don't know, maybe y'all think that maybe 3 pinks will be too much? Or I don't know if this is big enough. Yeah, okay. We'll do it this way. Okay, so my 3 pinks here. All right. Set these over here out of the way. Okay. My first 3 pink block. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna iron these real quick because they need to be ironed. So while we're waiting for more people to come on, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up. I did cut some out of here, but not a lot, which surprises me because I thought that I did more. So, but that's okay. Wait for the iron to get hot. Susan, it starts at 2. I have errands to run before that on top of loading things into my car. Wow, you're going to be busy again today, aren't you? Paying bills, are we? I wish there was one of those around here, a guild. There is something called called quilting over here at the Senior Citizen Center, but I don't know what it entails. And look, Gladys, I found my pen.
Yeah.
It was you know how the binders, how you have the when they're both, and you have that extra room where the paper is, in the opening right there. That's where it was. Well, hey, wait a minute, is that my pen? Yeah, I was all excited. I found it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a really quick iron on these three fabrics here. We're going to be learning how to do flying geese. Now, for those of you that want the iron's not quite hot enough yet. Okay, those of you that want the because remember I said I was going to start giving definitions. Well, I forgot to give you guys a definition for the half square triangle, so I need to go look that up because they're in here. I'm sure. I don't know if it's um let's see. It might be in the back. Because I have seen them before, so I know that they are there. Is there a yeah, flannel? Nope. I have to find my other one that has.
Taking stuff to Goodwill, to the library, and going to the grocery store for snacks. Or stuff is to the apartment office. I have to make a recertification appointment.
You are going to be busy, Susan. I got to find my other book that tells me what all those definitions are. Or Google them, right? Like, let's say, God, what's up with my iron today? It's not getting hot. Okay, what is the definition of a half square triangle? Okay, the answer is this one was for last week because I'm blowing it. Okay. Half square triangles are exactly what it says, half squares, okay? You have one square and it's cut like this on a diagonal, okay? So a half square triangle is a unit used to create half square triangle quilts. These are right angle triangles that you sew together to make a square. So a half square triangle is a unit used to create half square triangle quilts. These are right angle triangles that you sew together to make a square. So they look like this. Okay. Which is what we did last week.
I didn't see that.
You can't see it?
No, it's too bright against the screen.
Well, I can do one of them here for you. Okay, here's one. Now can you? Can you see that?
Oh, kind of.
About like that.
I'm using white fabric for the other half square.
Yeah. Okay, that's a half square triangle. Now, this week we're going to be doing the flying geese. Okay. So what is a flying geese in quilting? You always have to put in quilting. Otherwise, I'll talk about flying geese.
Especially Canadian geese.
Okay, flying. I was like, um, flying geese refer to a patchwork shape often used in quilt blocks and borders. Flying geese include one large triangle, the goose, and two smaller triangles sewn on either side of the goose called the wings or the sky. I did not know that. Wow. So that is what a flying geese is. I will be that makes sense now. Flying geese refer to a patchwork shape often used in quilting, blocks, and borders. Okay, flying geese include one large triangle, the goose, the one in the middle, and two smaller triangles sewn on either side of the goose called the wings or the sky. So we're going to be doing those today, and that is the definition of flying geese. Okay, which is one large goose and the two on the side, the wings. It makes sense now. Okay, now I don't need my glasses at the moment. Oops. I put the phone where the glasses go. Okay. Let's see. Now the iron should be plenty hot. While I'm over here goofing off. All right. So, yeah. This one. And this pink one. Okay. Boy, Susan, you're going to be busy. Who said retirement was kickback, right? Now, when I first started doing flying geese, I really didn't like them because they weren't going together properly for me, the way they were supposed to. I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing wrong, but every time I tried, the same thing happened. I couldn't get it to work for me. And finally, one day it clicked. And I think what it was is I made it a lot harder than it actually was. So you guys know how that goes. This is almost a magenta pink, really pretty. Darker, darker. Mm. Times like this, I wish I had a cordless phone. Cord keeps getting in the way. Maybe I can do it like this. Okay. Now that I've got it all ironed, I have to decide what do I want for my background? What do I want for the middle? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I think I'll make the background, it looks like has, let's see, the big square in the middle. Yeah, it has big square in the middle. So I want, so I have to choose my light pink, huh? Okay. So this one is my background, light pink. Okay, this one. Pretty sure I have enough room for I still have enough for all these squares. Let me see. I need 1 6.5 and 4 3.5. Okay, let me get mine. I don't want to use the big one for the 3.5. Okay, so let me do the 6.5 first. Okay. So that's about all the room I got right here too. It's for 6. Just kidding. All right. Six and a half. Right. Just making sure. Okay. So let's move that down a little. I'm going to need this again down for the last one, I believe. Uh-oh. Okay, 6.5. Wait. Make sure, double check. It's a little bit off. Okay, so oops.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. How are you?
She says work finished, so time to join you.
Yay. Excuse me, I'm working on the block for today called the get out.
Hi, Brenda.
Brenda, how are you? It's called the Art Square. What is wrong all of a sudden? Welcome. Ladies, welcome. So I think I need to get a drink. So I'm going over this with step by step.
Valerie says she's good. She's eating lunch.
Yummy, Valerie. What's for lunch? Okay, this one goes here, and then I need 4 3.5 inch squares. Okay. So why don't we do it from here? Okay, 4, 3.5. This is kind of uneven, so I'm going to do it a little bit larger than the 3.5 so I can straighten it out. Same here. Okay, 1, 2. A burrito with salsa and sour cream plus a salad. Valerie. I love burritos. Love them, love them. We eat them quite frequently over here. Have tacos, and because we have a lot of the lettuce, tomatoes, and all that left over, we go ahead and we make burritos out of them. So that wants to go down. No. Oops, I almost got it. Okay, I gotta take this on. It was hot. Now you're not. That rhymes. I was hot. Now I'm not. Okay. Whew. All right, so now I'm done with this. So I can fold it back up. Awkward, but it'll work. Set this over here for right now, because you never know. Great minds. Yep. Great minds eat alike. I like that, Valerie. So true, so true. All right. Now, give me just a minute here. All right. They're going to be 3.5-inch squares. Okay. So this is a 3.5-inch ruler. Okay, let's come down. Can you see it okay, Gladys? Can you see it okay, Gladys?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so. Oh, thank you. It's so old, Valerie. I mean, had it when I lived in California.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do these to okay, so let me turn it.
You got an echo there.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I turned it down. Okay. Just a little tiny, not even hardly anything came off of that one. Okay, 1. Mhm. Okay, it goes on there real nice until over here. Cut here. And that's that. Okay. Some of them look like do it like this. Doesn't look right. Okay, 3.5. Okay, and this is a free block over there on patchworksquare.com. Okay, called Art Square. I just thought it would be a really, really neat block. All right. Kind of hard to keep right there, but all right. So here's my 6.5 and my 4 3.5 background blocks. Okay, these are for the background. So for the middle block, I need 4 3 7/8. Okay, so this is my middle one. This really pretty one here is my middle one. Wonder why it would red thread on pink fabric. Okay, so 3 7/8. I missed it by 3 7/8. Okay. So I need this ruler again. I mean I don't, but it's the one I got, so I'll use it.
Susan says made appointment for recertification tomorrow. One errand checked off. Now I have to go to the district administration office to see if they can get a printout of my pension amount from DRS, Department of Retirement Services.
Wow. All work and no play, huh? 3 7/8. Want to make sure that's yeah, I've got to do the same for mine. I have to send in the housing. But first I have to fill out the paper work.
We're using such a big ruler. Don't you have a 4-inch ruler?
Yeah, I do, but since I'm using this one, I don't want to take out all my rulers. I figured this one would be fine. I need it for every step in here, so. 1, 2. See, that's why when you first start out, you really just only need the 12 by 12, the 12-inch square up ruler and the 6.5 by 24, and that'll get you by for everything you need.
I was just saying you had more people on yesterday than you did do today.
They'll be coming like they did yesterday, remember?
That's because everybody's over in Mona's channel.
Oh yeah, Mona. Until after Mona gets done, they'll be coming. Forgot Mona was. I went over there and said hello and gave my thumbs up before I started. And I gotta square these up, make sure that they're the right size. Blah 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 blah. What blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Okay, 3 and 7/8. 7/8 is this line right here. Okay, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
right before the 4-inch mark.
Right before the 4-inch mark. And same down here. Count it going that way and going across. So then I have this little arrow right here that does it just perfect for me. So I know that it's 3 and 7/8 as per what they want. Okay. At 3, line it up. A lot of people have issues with lining up the ruler on, what you need. And it's not really that difficult, but some people it takes practice, and that's fine. Lord knows I've had a lot of practice at quilting over here and learning all the new steps and this and that. And, knowing what to do. And okay, 1, 2, and the last one. Last but not least. You can kind of, after a while doing this, because I've been cutting for days now, you can kind of judge where 3 and 7/8 might be. But because I'm missing some of this one right here, I'm going to cut this piece off and turn it over so that I can cut by this. A little bit like that. Okay. That's okay. Now, 3 and 7/8. Does it line up? No, of course not. Okay, so I have to do it again. You don't want it wonky. You want it to line up. Okay. So don't give up. Eventually it will.
Brenda's asking, what are you working on? I missed it.
I am working on the show you here in just a second.
And Barbara is here.
Hi Barbara. Welcome, welcome.
She says, I inherited 5 very large blocks, 25 inches square to be exact. So my thinking is I will make wheelchair quilts. I was thinking flying these would be nice touch to make it bigger. A border.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, we're working on the art square block. Did you cut any of these out last night? I know you said you printed it. And welcome, Barbara, welcome. And 12-inch.
Posted the link to the block.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so here's my 4 for the middle. And then the last one is cut one square at 7 and 1/4. Okay, 7 and 1/4. I am not gonna knock those off. So here's my pretty magenta. Lay this out. And we're going to do 7 and. Okay, here's 7 right here. So I'm going to go to, because some of these edges don't look so hot. I'm going to go to about right here. Okay, because the edges, and we need 7 and 1/4. So. All right.
Is that salvage on that one
Yeah,
side?
it is. Well, it's kind of salvage. It's really rough looking. I don't know exactly what it is, but it is
Oh,
going to get.
salvage.
It's this stuff
There's
right here.
Glenda's here.
Hi, Glenda. Welcome, welcome.
I know I don't see the closed caption on Zoom.
Oh man, I tried to get it up for you. I'll check it out. Um, see why it didn't come up. I worked on it this morning. Um,
You probably have to turn it on before you go on Zoom
Probably.
in your settings.
So I will get that taken care of. Okay. All right. So they wanted this at 7 and 1/4. Oops, backwards. Okay. 7 and 1/4. Both ways. It is going to be. Why is it all the corners are missing? I don't get that. All right, 7 and 1/4. Okay. I got 7, and here's a quarter, here's a half, and here's 3/4. Okay. And down here, the same. Here's your quarter, here's your half, 3/4, 8. Okay, so I have my big arrow right here because it's one of the main. They do it on the quarter, the half, and the 3/4. So gonna get rid of all this unnecessary stuff. Okay, 7 and 3/4. So here's my last one. Okay, so now they want you to, okay, on fabric 2, which is this one, they want you to cut on one diagonal. Okay, so I'm gonna bisect on one, cut on one. Okay, I am going to need this, but not right now. Okay, so on one diagonal. So let me grab my pen. Okay, so fabric 2, make sure it's on the wrong side. Okay,
Brenda's leaving. She's gotta go.
Okay, Brenda, you have a great day. Thank you for coming and giving a thumbs up, hon. Have a good one. Okay, on the diagonal, like that. Mm, okay, got it. Good. Wrong side. On the diagonal. Okay. Wrong side. Okay, and this one more time. Then when you get done doing it on the diagonal, put that back on so it doesn't dry out. Okay, go ahead and cut it. Cut on the line that you just drew as close as you can get it. Okay, 1, 2. I think these are going to be the ones that go on the side of your flying geese. Because we do need 8 of these, so 2, 4, 2, 4, and one more. I don't see. Oh, there it is. I don't even see the line. I see it. Where'd the line go? Okay, so I know this is my middle part. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right here. And then on this one, they want you to, again on the wrong side, okay, they want you to make an X and then, okay, this ruler is not big enough. Okay, so this one isn't either, but I can fake it.
Draw your line.
Oh, yeah, thank you. My bad. No, I can't fake it. Okay. I got to get a bigger ruler here. Okay. This one. All right, we're going to draw a line on the diagonal. Okay. Hopefully it'll show up. Okay, you're going to turn it around. You're going to do it again. I'm sorry, this is the only marker I have. And I do have an X there. Going. You just can't see it, but it's there. Okay, so you're going to, after drawing the lines, you're going to take your ruler, line it up, diagonal, diagonal to diagonal. Okay. And then they want you to do it on both lines. So you're going to turn it around. Okay, so it looks,
Too bad you didn't have your lazy Susan. Been easier.
I know. I didn't even think about it, to tell you the truth. You kind of line it up. And then we're going to cut diagonal to diagonal again. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take these and this, set this aside. Okay, that's it for that page. Now, what do they want us to do? Put it together? There it is. Oh, we're going to do the flying geese. Okay, I'm going to set it out on my design board here. Okay. You know, there comes a time when you really miss somebody, and I miss Sandra right now. Okay, so what do they want you to do? These are your big flying geese. Okay, then you need your squares. All right. There's right sides up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then you're going to take your large, it goes this way. It faces the outside. Okay. Always have to pay attention to what side the point goes on. Okay, so that's going to face the outside. And this one. Okay. Then your big square goes in the middle. And then these little ones are going to go on one. That's your flying geese. Okay. Or flying goose. There's only one there. Okay. Of course, you all know it's going to look a lot better when it's sewn together, right? Okay. There. That's what it's going to look like when it's completed. Okay. So they want you to do your flying geese first. So I have to turn on I haven't even turned my machine on in like a week. 1, 2. Okay. Now what they want you to do is take this piece over like that. Okay, and bring this up. You can pin it if you want. A lot of people do, they pin it, but for me, I'm just gonna lay it here. Okay. Because honestly, I'm getting low on pins. I do have pins, so maybe what I could do is kind of pin it, um, pin it up here at the top. Okay. Pin it like this. And you want to sew down the line right here. Okay. So.
Barbara says she can't see.
I'm sorry.
Barbara, she says can't see.
Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, it's a great event. Okay. See how I brought it over and pinned it right here on the, can you see the, okay, and then I sewed along here. That's the one that came on this side. So let me show you. I'll do it on the other side. All right. So this piece, I'm going to pull it over like this. Okay. Line it up with the bottom there so that the 2 points crisscross up here. Okay. And I'm going to pin it up at the top.
And she says can't see how the points line.
Okay. Here's the points. Okay. See how they're going to line like that? They're going to kind of go over each other because you want 1/4 of an inch up here when you trim it. Okay. So can you see that? Unfortunately, my hand is pink too, so can you see it, Gladys?
And she says, okay, line up on the longest line.
Yes, yes. Line up here, okay? The corner here to up here. So you want it on the longest line. Okay, you're correct. That's what a flying geese is. So you want to line it from here to here, and it's going to hang over. Okay, so it's nothing to worry about. It will hang over. And let me get this out of the way. Okay. So I have it lined from here. I pulled it over this way and then this corner to that corner. Not the other way around because you want it to you want it to fit. You want it to work. And then we're going to sew down this line. Okay. So grab it. Bring it over here.
Barbara says, okay, courage has arrived to my sewing machine.
All right. And you're going to sew 1/4 of an inch. I'm sorry, I forgot that part. Okay, then we're going to take some scissors and cut off the strings. And I want to turn that back. Oh, I never turned it off. I did. The other one. Okay. Now, some people, they iron towards the dark side, and others iron it open. I'm going to iron my seams open, okay, to help you along here. It will be ironed open. Okay, so I'm going to open them up, and I'm going to open up the seams. Okay. And sometimes they don't want to cooperate with you, like right now, but that's okay. I'm tougher than it is. Okay, and then this one. I just feel that ironing the seams open makes it flatter for you and a better, neater. I keep hitting the, okay. So this one is done. Now I'll turn it around and I'll show you on the next one. Well, it's not done. We got to cut it. Okay. So you want to take your piece right here, okay, and pull it over here so that line it up on your corner here. So it's all lined up as well, as best as you can do it. And then you want to take the pen and put it in there. Okay. So that it looks like that. That's as best as it's going to get. So you want to sew on this side because when you picked it up, you moved it over to that side. Flying geese are really, really, I don't want to say difficult, but they can become, really super tricky. So I'll keep showing you. Let me sew this. Okay. Take the pin out. Okay. Now we want it to face that way. Okay. So now we're going to take this one and I'm going to open this up a little bit. Kind of flatten it out with your hand. Okay. We're going to take this one and we're going to do it the other way, the opposite way. Okay. Line it from here to here. Okay. And put a pin in the top. Okay. Any questions, Barbara? Anything you want to know? Okay, I'm kind of lining and put the pin in and messed it up. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this over and sew it. And when you sew this side, you can sew from the bottom or you can sew from the top. It doesn't matter. I go from the top myself, okay? But it really doesn't matter. Your choice. Okay. So now I'm going to take the pin out, cut these little threads off. All right, and this one. Try to iron the seams open. I'm not sure that's going to work, but I will give it my best shot because I need the seams open. Okay.
Barbara says, well, thanks to you. They were pretty dang good. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome. Any other questions, please let me know. That's why I'm here, Barbara. I want you to understand what a flying goose or geese or whatever, because we're making more than one, what they are. Because it took me a while to get the hang of it. And this was one of the hardest things I learned in quilting. But I thought because these are so big that we could do that, you know, because there's a lot of flying geese out there that are tiny. So, okay, number two. And I'm going I like how it lays all nice and flat. Okay, I'm going to do this side same way. For some reason, they want to be kind of picky for today, and that's a good thing.
Barbara says some of mine look, they had a hard flight, but no crashing.
Yeah, I completely, you guys see some of the ones I used to do. I mean, even now, though, I still have issues sometimes. It's a learning experience for sure.
And she says, I'm still pressing open 4 fingers.
Um, and that one goes this way, because the goose wants to fly away, right? That's why they have them going in this direction. And we want to do. Uh-oh, I'm losing my pillow.
Barbara
Okay.
says, I need one of those pressing things
What pressing thing?
for to press her seams open.
Oh, the strip stick? Yeah, I use that quite a bit. Absolutely. Maybe I could do it when I start doing the bigger pieces over here. They're not that expensive, Barbara. Uh, I got mine from Margaret Lewin, but I don't even know if she's still in business.
She's building a house, so
Yep, she's building a house. So
with a studio in it.
the studio in the house,
I, I don't know. In the house, beside the house, I don't know.
in the house is a great idea, I think. A lot of people have studios in their house. I wonder if it's going to be as big as the one she has right now.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can understand she wants to be closer to family, but
I understand that. Except she wants to be closer to Tracy, which means she's moving away from Lindsay. Unless Lindsay's already moved up there by Tracy. That could be. Because I know a few years ago, Tracy had her house built and stayed with them for a while it was being built with Margaret. Okay. One and one is two. Two. Okay, don't fall off here, ruler. Ruler and rotary cutter, stay in one place, please. Okay, that one. Now for the last one. Okay, so it looks like that. And then we're going to put a pin in it. Uh-oh, there goes the siren. And do the last one. This is the last one. Okay. So we're going to line it up. Like so. Doesn't want to line up like so. Okay. Make sure this is over here where it belongs. Why is it always the last one that gives you difficulties? You know, you're cruising along. Yeah, almost finished, and then the last one messes up for you. Why is that? Okay. And I'm gonna bring it over here and sew it. Okay. I don't really need that right now, the pin. So there you go. I tell you, I can never get away with not cutting the thread. Okay, I'm going to iron this. Okay, iron it kind of open and open. Which one are you on now, Barbara? Sorry, I was focusing. Which flying geese are you on? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the board over here because I have to do a little bit of cutting. Okay, and I want to use a
Barbara says, one more. Can I see the points
one more.
after you press?
Okay,
And what do you do for all the bulk at the point?
yeah, she's doing pretty good actually. All right, where is it? I'm looking for my nope, those aren't it. Yeah, that one's it. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let me know when you're ready to continue, okay, Barbara?
She wants to see the flying geese after it's pressed.
Oh,
See the point.
looks like that. All nice and pressed. But now I got to cut them. So,
And what do you do? Roll cut the point.
okay, the points right here that are left.
That's where you trim everything now.
Right. You want to make sure, that's why I was looking for my 1/4 inch ruler here.
Let's do the back side.
That's a 1/4 inch. Okay. You want to make sure that you have a 1/4 inch up here, okay? Now, so you line up your ruler like so, and there's going to be extra all the way across. But you want your tips to be at a 1/4 inch. Okay, so I'm going to cut this that I see extra. There. Then you don't want these dog ears on here either, okay? So you
Yeah,
want to cut those in.
what size is your flying geese? I'm asking.
When it's completely done,
Yeah.
um, well, they don't say that, but I'll measure it right now and tell you. It just said make 4. I don't think it said it, did it? No, just said make 4. Okay, they are,
It should be the same size as your center square.
yeah, and they are mine's 5.5, and that's what size my center square is. So doing good. Okay, 5.5. And we'll do this again. You cut a 1/4 inch. That's why, I mean, yeah, all rulers have a 1/4 inch, but this is what I love about um the creative grids. I had to think of what they're called. Creative grids rulers because they're got the 1/4 inch on it. And, I mean, I've read where, and I can't believe it, but I've read where some people leave these on and just sew it with it on like that. The dog ears and everything. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Because you want it to look really nice, you want your points to look nice and all that. Okay, quarter of an inch. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Dog ears. Okay. One more. And we have to be very careful when sewing these back together because we can do it the wrong way. Okay. 1/4 inch, the ruler part's right here on the point, and cut along. Just kind of like even it out a little bit, make it look nice. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Now that we've got that done, bring back my middle here. We're going to sew these squares onto the blind geese unit. Okay. Quarter of an inch. Everything's always a quarter of an inch unless stated. Okay. All right, so it goes like that. I'm going to take this one, do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to cut off the threads that are right here. One and two. Middle. Up here. And I'm going to iron these open. Okay. If you want your block to look nice, you will take the time to do all this. At least that's the way I look at it. I'm going to press it open. Okay. And then press it open again. So it looks really nice like that. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and do these two the same. It's so much easier to do a square than a half square triangle. Okay, that one goes like that. This up. And do the same. And yes, I'm going to cut the threads.
Barbara said my mother has made nearly 200 quilts in her 96 years of life. You need to be perfect, or she will tell me so. Her eyesight is better than mine.
Wow. Over 200 quilts. That's impressive. I've maybe, well, if I can get batting and all that, I've made 15. Okay, I got 15 that are complete. But I
Hi,
have,
Lisa.
hi, Lisa. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Love diamonds and chatty fellow followers. Just popping in for a bit.
Well, good to see you. I'm just teaching how to make a block, but Lisa already knows she's a pro at quilting.
This
She's
is
better
Lisa
than
with an E.
I. Okay, let me iron this down real.
Barbara's planning on giving them to her fellow nursing home residents, but she examines all of them.
Doesn't like what she sees, huh? Okay, then we're going to take our two sides and we're going to bring them up here like this. Okay. And sew them. And if you cut your triangle, half square, half square, I got that on the brain, flying geese correctly, then it'll match up perfect.
Lisa's is not a pro, but thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Cut the thread. Cut the thread. Oh no. You know, I used to have one of those fancy machines that cuts the thread for you. Wish I still had it. Okay, so lay down like that, and then bring this one to do the same when you put it on there. That thread, yeah. Okay. Now we want to be very careful because I usually mess up at this point that they're going in the right direction. Okay. Always on at least one of them I mess up. So I'm being super careful. And Gladys catches it when I mess up.
Well, you don't want the flying geese to fly into the square.
No, I do not. I'm happy that she's there to correct what I did. Because I look at it before I show you guys and it looks good to me, and then she catches it. So I guess you would call this a 9-patch is what we're doing right now, putting it together like a 9-patch. That's what I would call it. I got some thread over here. Okay. Now we're going to open up the seams again. As best as we can. This is when the strip stick would be nice. I just didn't think to bring it out, or I would have had I thought about it. Okay. Now open up. Open. Will you wake up, Jim, please? Okay, so these are sewn together and everything's going the right way. Check it out. I did it, Gladys. All right.
Yay.
So you want to bring this piece up like this, and you want to match these seams here. You want them to nestle in here. Okay. So you're definitely going to need pins for this one. Some of them you can get away with, like we just did, but right now, no. You want to nestle nice and neat, and make sure your corner blocks line up. You're going to have a little tiny bit of trimming to do on around the square, but it should be pretty good. Not a lot. Okay. So you line it up like that. Doesn't it look nice? Both sides. Get a piece of thread. Okay. Now I'm going to go sew this. I'm going to line up my square with my square first. Make sure. Don't forget to pull your pins out as you go along, okay? Very important you pull your pins out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and iron this thing because it's a fairly large one. So I'm gonna go ahead and iron it all. Dave, can you fix the pillow? It's falling. I don't want to fall. Just a minute, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, so let me iron this. Dang. Okay. So that looks like that. Okay. And then you do the same thing here. You pull up the piece. Okay. You want it to match. Okay, so make sure that everything is hunky-dory and matching. Grab a pen. I love these butterfly pens. They're so cool. Okay, grab a pen. And make sure your seams are together. And that's another thing I like about when you iron them open. You just find the you just open them up and there they are. They're open. So okay, so I'm gonna go over there. The square doesn't want to stay, so I'm gonna pin it in place. Okay, so then I have it. Okay, and I'm gonna go over here and sew it. Move myself over there and sew it. Okay. I'm sewing it at 1/4 of an inch all the way across to make the fucking.
Barbara says, I'm so glad, happy I planned for today. This is the perfect solution for my big blocks. Now to make 125 flying geese.
Oh my goodness. You know what might help you? Don't they have those flying geese on a roll, like they do the triangles on a roll? Do they have those on the roll? I think they do. I'm not sure. But wow. That's a lot of flying geese. Okay, now we have to iron it. Oops. Piece on the inside, not gonna work. No threads on the inside, okay? Now when I open it when I open the seams up, okay, I try to do it all the way down so that it's already opened when you start ironing it. Okay. Not yet, Dave.
Barbara says I need 25 for each block, and I have 5 blocks on some
That's
Barb
125, all right.
Bob Sager. Get busy. And Lisa says that's a gorgeous block, Kathy.
Thank you, Lisa. Simple yet satisfying, you know? That's the way I look at it anyway. Okay, now, do I need to trim? A little bit. No, it looks pretty good.
Measure.
Do I have one that's 12? I have to do it the hard way. No, that's 12.
Barbara says, oh, simple. Oh, well, maybe for you.
No, I was just kidding. No, there's a scene in The Lion King. They go slimy yet satisfying, you know. So I said simple yet satisfying.
Lisa says, Barbara, you're good. If I listen to Bob, I can't sit still.
All right, no, I'm good. It's 12-inch square. Oh my gosh, I have never done that before. Oh, you guys like it? Love it. So this is my square. My art art square, is that what it was called?
Yeah. I take a picture and post it on Facebook.
And
That's quite nice.
okay, I made them all going the right way, guys. Check it out.
Yes, you did.
Okay, hold on. I gotta take a picture.
Barbara says, Lisa, oh, I can imagine I'd be rocking and rolling. And she says, looks perfect, Kathy.
Thank you. It's good to know that the teacher knows what she's doing, right? I kind of want to. Wish I could stand up.
Too close to the table, huh, for a picture.
Yeah, well, I'm going back, so this should work. Let me see. Lay photo, lay photo. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Um, Facebook to the group. I always got to type in the group because they take it away from me.
Valerie says, pretty, Kathy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Barbara says, glad the teacher has patience and shows me step by step what's up.
That is what I'm here for, Barbara. If you ever, even if you're working on something on your own and you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, okay?
Yeah, Lisa saying hi to Valerie.
And you know, on my live in class. Okay. It is called Art Square, right? Art Square.
Yep.
And it was. Okay, now to post it. Where'd I go? Photo. Okay, this one, yes, done. Da, 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 post. And it has been posted. Awesome. Okay. Looking good. So now that's all I got to do. Back to YouTube. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about today's blog at all? Anything or about any blocks? Not just today's, but any blocks. I'm gonna leave those lights on. I wonder if it would help if I brought one of those lights over here, if it would help me to be, a little bit. There it is, guys. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, sorry, I don't want to make you guys crazy. All right, so another block bites the dust. And I think that after 125 flying geese, I think you'll get the hang of it, Barbara. I really do. Because those are a lot of flying geese. How big do they have to be?
And you're really dark, Kathy. Can't even see your face.
God, what happened? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm here. I don't know what happened. I see that I'm dark.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
How's everything? She's asking you or us.
How's Tricks?
And she said, looks good, Kathy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm trying to get all the different shapes and things that you do in quilting into the block. That's my plan. So, last week's was the half square triangle. This time it was the arch square.
And Barbara says, I looked up what a wheelchair blanket size should be. They suggested 36 to 40 inches square.
36 to 40 inches. So how many flying geese would that be? 36 by 40 inches, I wonder. I gotta go through and
So I need a row all the way around the border.
row all the way around the border. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, I forgot to write when I did this. Duh. Today is the day. Okay, June 27th, right?
Yep.
Sometimes days get away from you when you don't work or anything like that.
That's okay. There's only 3 more days left in June.
Block 1, block 2, this is block 3.
Lisa said I got my son's cameo from his time in the Middle East. I'm going to take them apart, but I have no idea what to do after that. Make a quilt, of course, but where am I? That's where I'm stuck.
What kind of quilt or what?
And Barbara says my block is 25 inches square. And then she says, so I add 10 inches, I should be good.
Yeah,
Glennis is here.
you are correct. It should be good.
She
Block
says,
one, block
Kathy,
two, block
never
three.
thumbs up.
Okay, guys, we've done 3 blocks already. So I wanted to maybe do a sampler quilt like this. I don't know.
Welcome, Glennis.
That would be good. I think a sampler quilt as we move along, learning all these different blocks.
Say hi to Glennis.
Hi, Glennis. How are you? Number 16. Wow. If see, Barbara's getting good at this. If I do this or if I do that, she's getting the hang of it. And yes, that would be awesome. Okay. I'm going to take a little breather here, and then I'm going to continue working on my hat. What's it called? Haber dasher.
Haberdasher.
Yeah.
Haberdasher.
Mhm.
I know I don't have that one.
Well, it was in the soul sampler box. I'm supposed to get the soul sampler today. Yeah, right. I'll leave it when I see you.
Barbara says, thank you so much. I need to get busy doing not much, but I need to go. Thank you both so much for sharing. I'll see you in the next live. Take care. Blessings to you all.
You are welcome, Barbara. And if you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to ask me, okay? I'm here to teach. I'm here to help. So if you have any questions at all, okay?
And don't forget, I'm on at 4 o'clock tomorrow, Central Standard Time.
Well, we're not leaving yet, Gladys.
No, but she's leaving.
Oh. Yeah, don't forget, Gladys is on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Pacific, and 5 o'clock Eastern. And I guess you'd say 3 o'clock Mountain. Why anybody would want to live in the mountains is beyond me, but Lisa, I don't know how much of each camo I have. I figure I'll need to add some solids, but what pattern? Stand by for now, Barbara, and for tomorrow, says Barbara. I don't know, Lisa. Those are the tough decisions. You have all this in your mind, and unless you get it in a kit, then you're like, what do you do? What colors, what this, what that. And that's part of the fun part of it, I think. Trying to decide what colors you want. So,
And what pattern?
right. And what pattern you want to make and things like that. That's the fun part to me. I mean, would I have ever picked home is? No. Central time. See you then. Central. So you're the same as Gladys, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That home is like it reminds me of chicken salad. Except not quite as in depth as chicken salad, but it does remind me of it. And don't forget, you guys, whilst I'm thinking about it, we're going to be doing this painted metal quilt kit on Monday. We started on Monday, July 1st. These prints in here, they are so pretty. I love them. You can see on the sides here also.
Sam says, Lisa, that's really cool idea to use for those camel for pattern. Lisa says, I'm not having fun yet, Kathy.
I know, Lisa. I know it can be really, really how can you say, overwhelming when you first start. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, this kit comes with the pattern right here. I can't see the pattern. I don't have any idea what it looks like. I've never opened it. Okay. It comes with these, did I say they're 3 inches? Half square triangles on a roll. No, 2 inches. They're 2 inches. Half square triangles on a roll. Okay. These. And then it comes with these 4 square and square. I've never used these before, but it looks like quilt block foundation paper piecing. See right here, right here, right here. So what it's doing is it's taking the square and setting it on point here. Okay, so it looks kind of looks like a diamond. And then it looks like a flying geese going this way. You're putting the pieces on like you would a flying geese. So you're gonna cut them like that. If it goes by the picture anyway, that's what it looks like to me. Lisa, any suggestions, Samantha? So, and it comes with that, and it's very, very, very pretty. There's a lot of fabric in here, and it's going to have different. I don't know what it looks like. That's the whole thing. It's not showing you what it looks like. It's saying what it is. I mean, what comes in the kit. The kit includes my glasses.
3 classes in the kit, huh?
Can read? No. The kit includes 2¼ yards of white, 5/8 yard of gray and tan, 9 by 20 of the following. The really pretty flowers, more flowers, different colors. 1 1/8 yard of red, 5/8 yard of the stripes, which is this one right here. So, oh, this one they want to use that one for binding. Okay, so they do have numbers here. So if there's any questions, you guys, or you guys want to know the number to the fabric, we got more over here too. We got all this. So we have 1, 2, 3, and some of it's hiding in here. But I see 9, 10, 11. And then one roll of 2-inch half square triangle, 2 pads of 4-inch square and square foundation paper. Backing set for painted meadow is, this is your backing. And it is 4.125 yards. Or this says it's 4¼ yards. Okay. So that's going to be a pretty colorful quilt when finished. What do you guys think? Put it like this. How's that? Many, 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 many colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 18. I count 18, but I could be wrong. And then you've got the ones, those are just the little ones. And then you've got the red, the yellow, the green, and the white. The white is the most. It's the biggest, it's the white. But it all comes together in a kit. I've had this for several years, so I can't wait to open it and start doing it. It'll teach me a lot of things like this right here, square and square. What looks easy isn't always easy, but I'm hoping that this is easy. And you got your 1/4 of an inch. These are things that you learn along the way. So that starts on Monday for those of you that are doing it with me. Okay, so that's out of the way. And for those of you that like to color, here's a Bluey Backyard coloring book. It is adorable. It's easy. It's cute. And the grandkids would love it. Love it if they like Bluey. So all these different things in this coloring book. I think they said it's 26 pages, 64 pages. Wow, it's far correctly 26, huh? So that's that. That's Monday. Okay. Samantha, oh Lord, Lisa, I'm the same way about deciding on the idea. Oh, really goes on. What is it you want to do, Lisa? What is it for? Maybe I can think of something to help you. Fat chance, but it's worth a shot. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. I have my um January 2024. Hats off to you pattern that I've been working on.
Lisa says after I get these things taken apart, I'll be begging for you guys to help.
No problem, Lisa. No problem. Okay, so it's called haberdashery. Haber, dashery quilt pattern. Okay, it is really pretty. It's the hats. I think it's cute anyway. Okay, so that's and I could have gotten 15% off Lori Holt Notions. Notice I say could have. Didn't take advantage of it. Okay, so I need a quarter of an inch. Yeah, okay. Um, I gotta check out where I left off. Those are done.
Lisa says it's my son's army camp from Iraq and Afghan, can't say, Afghanistan. And I want to make it quilt.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Lisa.
Stumble over that.
Pull these out. Anybody know where I can get a new back?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe it's time to stand up.
there, yeah, there you go. Let me stand up. Okay. Thank you for that, Gladys. Sometimes if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous, right? You do it, Jen says, stand straight up and it stretches the back. Okay, I guess. I can feel it if that means anything. I can feel it. Okay, now put these pieces over here that I've already done. I should have I don't know, 6 was it? 1, 2, 3. I was going to continue to work on these, and then I called Zoom, and they kind of walked me through what to do, and I still am having issues. So I think it might be the camera in the, well, no, that wouldn't be it because then Gladys wouldn't be clear. I was thinking a camera in the, but no. Right. Where's my little, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to set these over here. And I need 3, 3, 1.5, right? Yeah.
Sam says, Lisa, what about starting with America flag in the middle or top corner and piece around it? Sorry, I'm just throwing out ideas out there.
Hey, that's a good idea. I like that one. That is a great idea. I do like that one. Okay, 1.5 inch squares. I need 36 of these little guys. Isn't that nice? Okay. One and a half. Not 2, 1.5.
I thought you were doing 2.5 squares.
I did too. I almost made a mistake there. Okay, 1.5 inch squares. Which, I don't know. I think these are for the bow that goes on the hat. I don't know. Let me clean this one up. There. Try to keep. There we go. It's going to let me. Yes. Trying to keep the flowers on here that I need to do the. Um, okay, so this is no good. So I need one of these. Yeah, here's the one that I cut in half to save on products, right? Okay, HB.
Lisa says, keep throwing, Sam. I haven't taken the clothing apart yet, so.
How about an American flag with an eagle? What do you think of that one? And this one? This one? Which one? Which end opens up? This one. Okay. Gosh, thought I was losing it. All right. 1.5. Yeah. 1.5. Okay, this one goes over here. These are too itty bitty for me, these 1.5s. They're very small. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have the long piece over here that I need for the extra long.
Lisa says, huh, off subject. I ordered and received label makers for the girls' grands for Christmas. How can their parents not love me?
I'm telling you, that was great, Lisa. That is awesome. Super awesome Christmas presents, what that is. And by girls, how many are there? Okay, I have to do 1, 2, 3. Cut in half. What these are for, to cut them in half. And each be um e inch squares. If anybody wants to volunteer to help me,
Lisa said the youngest will probably have the dog labeled. 3 girls and 2 older teen boys.
wow. I don't even know what a label maker is, to be honest. I got no idea. I'm going to assume, this is just an assumption here, that you make labels. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because, well, I usually am. 2, 3. Cut on the line here. I'm actually putting these pieces over here in a little, so they can maybe, I don't know, do something with them. And the bigger ones next to it. So I am saving them. Oh, I'm thirsty. No drink here. Okay, that's better. One, two. No, I want to keep the flowers here. Those. And these two as much as I can. One, two, three. Get this. Three. I think I'm getting towards the end. I'm not sure. I found my pen in the least obvious place. I never would have looked for it there, but there it was, looking at me saying, "Ha ha, I've been hiding." Oh, how many of these do I have so far? I need 36. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Lisa says, these are Bluetooth ready. Oh, I can't wait.
Bluetooth, huh? Guess I got 24 of them so far. I've never used a Bluetooth. I have no idea what. I mean, I tell Jen that I used to, we didn't have the video games and all that back when we were kids. Well, what'd you do? Went outside and played. You go looking for your friends and you catch up with them and you guys play, or you go swimming, or, you walk the dog, or. What do you mean, what did we do? We got exercise. That's what we did. We didn't sit on our butts playing video games. And she's all, how boring. She goes, but I'd like to go back there, time travel to the 70s to see you in class one day, Mom. Why? See what you were like in class. No, you don't want to see that. Yeah, I do. So we were talking about that. But the kids these days, they really can't fathom it. They just can't because they've never had to do it. I hated being in the house, hated it. Unless I was watching my TV program, like Happy Days and things like that. But other than that, I was outside. What about you guys? Wish I would have learned how to quilt back then instead of goofing off. Going to Disneyland umpteen thousand times. Okay, one. This is 24. These are so little. Give me one of these yellow ones. I need to cut some more here. Okay, let's see, 24, 27. Three more of these I need, I think. And the other ones I'll keep for something else. Oh, look at that.
Lisa says, Kathy, we didn't have all the text available. We have 3 channels on black and white TV.
Yep, yep, that we did. And then we were excited when we had two, I had 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. And we go, yeah, look at all these different channels we have. Now look, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have the video games, like I said. We didn't have Bluetooth and things like that. That was obsolete. We didn't have VHS tapes and DVDs and CDs. We did have cassettes. What else didn't we have? Life was simple. When I graduated high school, I got a really beautiful gold 10-speed bike. That was my graduation present. I loved it. Life was much more simpler back in the day. And I know that set my parents back a pretty penny because it was a 10-speed and it was really, really nice. I think they bought it for me because they were shocked I graduated with my class even. Actually, I was kind of shocked I graduated too. But
And
I
then,
did.
and then your TVs weren't flat screen either. They were those heavy duty
Oh yeah, the ones.
tubes.
Yeah, the back was like way way big. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Have I done these already? Wait, hold it, hold it, hold it. These have already been cut. Um, I grabbed the wrong ones. I said, oh yeah, I used to go to the roller skating rink and we'd roller skate every weekend and just, or play softball or, we were busy. We didn't do what, they talk about the kids in America being obese. Well, why do you think that is? Who wouldn't rather stay in the house and play games, right? But we were active. And then I said, when we got hot or whatever, instead of going in the house, because you didn't want to hear your mom go, what are you doing back in here already? Because you were thirsty or whatever, you just grabbed the hose and took a drink out of the hose. I don't think anybody ever died from doing that. I could be wrong, but that's what I did. Good times. what did I do? Read a book, read books, painted by numbers, uh, sang and danced. Think about back to your childhood. What did you do? I wonder why I was 5'10" and weighed only 120. Wish I weighed that now, but I I weighed 120 for years. Had both my kids, went right back down to it. But no, I don't weigh 20 anymore. Okay, and is this the last one? Should be. I'll have to do a count, but I think so. Okay, 1 inch. And what kind of games did we play? Okay, we played tag, red rover, hide and seek, hide and go seek. We played baseball in the street. When a car would come, car, and everybody got out of the way. Uh, Usually, I don't know why all the kids congregated at our house. I wish I knew why that was, but they did. So, it was a lot of fun. Homework to me was the thing of the past. I didn't do it very often. Okay, this is the last one of these. 1 inch. Let me make sure I got 36 of them. I'm pretty sure but I got to do a recount to make sure. Save on post-it notes, right? Okay, HB block D, 1.5 or three, 1.5 inch squares. I was going to say 1.5, 3 squares. That's the same thing. Okay, let me do a count here. Make sure I got them all. Right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Okay, perfect. And just so you guys know what I was doing out of camera, I took the extra strips, they're right here, and the smaller ones that are right here. Okay, and I put those on over here. So what do I have to do next? Look at it. Okay, finish D. Mark that off.
Lisa says, let's hear it from Mama Pods.
Mama.
Yeah, try to figure that one out.
I'll stick with what Gladys said. Oh, now I need the other 4 strips. These are when the rectangles come in. Okay. I left them over here. And I have all my other ones in here also. Everything that I've done so far, they're over here also. Okay, those 1, 2. They're the darker ones. Okay, 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, am I glad I rolled those up together. Could have been that disastrous. Okay, so here I have these can go in here. If I need them, I'll bring them back out. I don't need them in the way right now. All right. Oh, and these. Perfect. Okay, put them back in the box and they're out of the way. Okay, so now I need out of these 3 2.5 by 6.5 rectangles. Excuse me. Okay, so 6.5 should be pretty simple. But since when is something simple for me? What? I got the lights on. I don't think it's a good idea to open the window right now. Okay. Is Jen up?
Yep.
Does that make me darker, you guys?
That's why I was going to
When Dave, well, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Open,
Leave or
open the curtain. We'll see how it looks. Okay.
No, right now all I see is your table.
why is it possible?
Okay. How's that? So. Okay, I've already established that I can cut 4 of these at a time. So I'm going to try it again. Okay. Can I have some tea?
Why?
Because I get tired of water every day.
Well,
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just,
why you gotta have flavor?
well, because. All right, so I have all 4 of these stacked up because that's what they want. 4. From the 4 strips, 2.5 by 6.5. Okay, this is already 2.5, which makes it way easier. Now, 6.5. It's right here. So up to the line, yeah.
Lisa says, it's a nice table. Thank you, Dave.
Did you hear that, Dave?
No,
Lisa said, it's a nice table. Thank you, Dave.
it's a table.
Right here. My table. My cutting table. Okay, so 2.5, which is the length of the strip, by 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. As soon as Dave gives me the key, I will cut it. And it's sugar? Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Sir Dave. You know, instead of Sir Lancelot, Sir Dave.
Is he Roy? I think is it. Never mind.
Oh my goodness. Now I can't open the sugar. What, did I open too many seams today on my block? Is that what the problem is? What's up? There we go. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, it's ugly looking out here. Hope it's not like that tomorrow. I gotta go get another INR. Okay, so 6.5. Ta-da! Drum roll, please. Okay, let me straighten it up over here. Yeah, that was 4 of them. Cutting through 4.
It's now the happy hour.
You guys thought that it's regular tea I'm drinking, right? Mm-mm.
Got into the Kool-Aid, huh?
It's that Long Island stuff. Never even had one of those. Afraid I might, end up on the floor.
Well, let's not do that.
Huh?
You might not get back up.
Exactly. Exactly. I got drunk one time, so drunk on vodka and orange juice. Okay. And I had a waterbed. So picture that. Okay. You're already seeing the room spinning, and here you are in a waterbed. I was like that for 3 days. But I couldn't go to work, and it was my boss's birthday party. It was Luis's birthday party, and he was there when they were doing all that, kept pouring vodka, and I thought they were pouring orange juice, right? And so he had to go cover for me for 3 days. But what he did do that I thought was really cool is he clocked me in and clocked me out. That's all I was there. I wasn't expecting that. But boy, was I sick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Waterbed probably didn't help either.
No, it did not. But I had nowhere else to lay down. I had to lay down in the waterbed. You know? Finally, on the 3rd day, I got up and I my mom was in the kitchen and I said, Mom, what's good for a hangover? And she goes, How about some toast? And so she made me some toast and gave me some hot tea. And it worked. And that was the end of that. I never did that again. Learned my lesson the hard way. If I go over to somebody's house and they were drinking, I just had water, my water bottle. My water bottle that I kept with me at all times. Okay, there was 3 of these, right? Well, we were talking, not paying attention. Yep,
Lisa
12.
said, you'll wind up on the floor for sure, Kathy. But Long Island iced tea are fabulous and made well.
What exactly is in those? What's in a Long Island iced tea? I'm curious. Great. Okay, now I got to go back to spelling this. Haberdashery. And what happened to my red? It dried out. 4, 2.5 by 6.5 rectangles. So I wasn't much of a drinker. I drank some Heineken before. It was okay, but I love margaritas. Love margaritas. That's my favorite drink, is a margarita. Haberdashery, 4. Oh, wait, this is block E, huh? I forgot to write the block. Yeah, block E. Mhm. Okay, after the next one, I got all these whites I have to do. And no white. So I'll be caught up on this in a minute. Yeah, by 6.5 inch. Block E. No, I have not. Yes, he did. Well, I thought I was only going to use a few of these pens. I'm using a lot. Huh?
Answer your question, he did pick him up by the stomach. Actually.
He what?
Picked him up by the stomach last night.
Okay, the right way. Okay. Yeah, I don't want Chase being picked up by the neck anymore. Dave picked him up like that last night, and his neck kind of went to the side, and it scared me. I said, no, not anymore. He's getting older, and pick him up the right way.
You had a little bit of a hard time moving it.
Yeah. When he was okay. So, okay, guys, here's Chase.
Late arrival.
Come here, Basie. Where you been all morning, huh? Avoiding mommy? You've been avoiding mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my little boy.
You got with those? Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so cute. You're so sweet, kind, and lovable. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm talking about Chase. Mwah. Talking about my little buddy. Comfy. It's very important that you're comfortable. Are you comfy? Hmm? Yeah. Look at him. What? What? Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so cute. All that excess blubber hanging over on mommy's arm. Yeah. Look at us. Let's just look at him. How sweet he is. Yes, that's a good boy. Yeah. Did you hit your head? Huh? Did something knock some sense into you? Huh? Did you? His tail's wagging. You guys can't see it. His tail's going 100 miles an hour. In between my legs going. Yes, a good. Yeah. Yes, that's a good boy. Ooh, you woke up. Oh, no, no, no. You're looking at everybody. Careful. Hey, bye. Okay, that was fun. All right, so the last thing I have to do is F, and on F they want, well, for now, there's more, but
Lisa answered your question about tea.
okay, it's topped off with Coke, rum, vodka, Aquilia, triple something set. Gin with a splash of sweet / sour mix and Coke. Are you? Yeah, I wouldn't even be. Oh man, I'd be out of it for days.
Yeah.
Just take.
You wouldn't catch me drinking that.
I know. Have you had it before, Lisa? Okay, 9, 1/2 inch, 3, 6, 9, 2, 4. Any way you look at it, one of these you don't need. You only need. Okay, we need 9 1/2 inch squares. Oh, wait, 36. Okay, well. I just did all that.
Lisa's
I
like,
plead the fifth. Lisa's had it. I plead the fifth. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm afraid I would definitely probably not be coherent for a few days if I drank one of those. I mean, I'm sure it tastes good, but
you're
I'll
all
stick with.
Kathy.
Huh?
I said you're dark again.
Well, dang it.
When you do that with your hand, it was I could see everything clear, but and then it went back to dark again.
Why is it? I know last night when I got it all fixed and everything, it was clear. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to get a hold of HP because it's the camera and within the computer. Maybe it's not Zoom at all, like I thought.
Lisa said it used to be called suicide soda.
Oh, is that the one? I remember. But how in the heck did they get iced tea out of that? I'm
That's
just
what
curious.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't get it. It's telling me to do 9 of these, 36, but you know what? That means 3 again, 3 by 3. So I'll take this brown in because I don't like it anyway. I'm not too keen on brown, right? Okay. And then
I don't want to play that right now.
what?
Oh, tell me to play solitaire
Okay.
computer.
I got a lot of solitaire games on mine.
I was like, no, not now.
Exactly. There's this one I'm trying, it's called Clear It All. And if you can clear it all, you get paid. And I'm at 5,300. I just can't clear it, but you do make money while you're trying to clear it. And once you clear it, then you get paid. You cash out. It's only level 3. And I just trying to clear it and I can't. Okay, I'm gonna do this one the same as wait, make sure that we're on the right page. The blue wasn't. Okay. So we'll do this pretty quick if I do 3 at a time.
Lisa said it looks like iced tea in a glass.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because of the Coke and the rum and stuff.
And she says I'm looking, gotta get some sewing done.
Yep. Well, I did my sewing. What am I talking about? Yeah, you can learn. Everybody remembering a thumbs up? Oh, we need 20. We have 19. Let's see if we can get 20. Is Mona still on?
I don't know, I closed that down, that part of the,
Okay. I need 36. Okay.
Sandra's on in 30 minutes,
Yeah,
20 minutes.
I know that. Right when we close, she comes on. Don't forget about Gladys tomorrow. Susan today. Susan, Shady Susan has hers at good, wait, okay. At what time? 4 o'clock my time? So 5 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. Sandra's is on when I go off here in a few minutes. And I appreciate Sandra for waiting for me to get off. That is very nice of her.
You have 20 thumbs up now.
Yay, thank you. We did it. Okay, 3, 6, 9. I keep going to 1 3/4. I need 1.5. 12. Right here. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's perfect.
Well, that's done.
12, 15. $18, 24. Oh, my strip's getting shorter. Can't imagine why. Making sure that what did I say, 24? 9, 12, 15, 18. What? Okay, wait. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Not to sell, don't be afraid to see monkeys like last time.
21. 24.
Yeah, once 24.
27.
The number 24.
Okay,
the
remember
number
27. Because I gotta straighten him again. 27.
Yeah, she must have came on early. Sandra.
He's on right now.
Yeah, got the no notice notification. She's on.
30. And 33. 36. That's what I need, so I got it. Okay. But now I gotta go up over and straighten them out. And this is what's left. Hi, Donna. Welcome. I spent the last couple hours on the phone with the IRS. Not fun. Oh man, I certainly hope you got it all figured out. I know it's not fun. I'm so sorry, but welcome. That's headache inducing is what that is. Like me yesterday, I was on the phone with Zoom for about 4 hours after I got off, trying to figure out what's going on. And well, I still don't know. So I think it's something to do with the camera within the computer. So I'll have to get a hold of HP. Let's see if
Is it better today, Mom?
no, still well, it's a little bit better, but not much.
It looked better last night.
I know. It did look better last night.
After
But
all that?
uh-huh. It's back to like it was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
You spent 4 hours on that yesterday.
I know. 4 hours. I'll call HP after I come off live. See if they can't help me. They probably say, well, do you pay for whatever, to talk to somebody, or I don't know. Nope, just the runaround. So nothing got solved. Wow. Unbelievable.
Is your computer under warranty?
No, it
Mm.
was, but I've had it too long now. I can go, I just want to go into the internal part of it and see if they can fix it.
I was
That's
just
all.
asking, I was curious.
Huh?
I was just asking, I was curious.
Yeah. No, the warranty ended about 3 months ago. You have something under warranty and it works great until the warranty expires. So, no, it is under warranty. Yeah, Luis paid extra for me to have the warranty for 4 years. It is under warranty. Thank you, Gladys.
Well,
He goes, you might as well get, warranty for it.
yeah.
Right. I forgot. They would have it, wherever they would have it.
They would have for,
I don't necessarily have it with me here,
why not?
but they would. No, I mean to fix my computer, I think it's internal. I don't think it's Zoom or YouTube.
Just remember you updated the Windows update before all this happened. The last update, didn't you say you updated it and everything went bad?
Is there some place? Hi, Lorraine. Welcome. You may be able to go into your camera settings and adjust. I know I tried that and it's not working. Um, where do you go to find the Windows update?
Don't you have a search thing on your computer? You can just look at that.
Right here. Go there and do it and see if it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can uninstall the last update. See if that helps. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, it was fine till then. And do you have Office for Zoom right now? Workplace? What's
Yeah.
called Zoom Workplace. You got that? Okay, well then you're fine. Um, yeah, I'm may Yeah. Find the Windows update and delete it. I don't need Windows updates anyway. Before. And this is a Windows 10, not 11.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff they go, it's Windows 10, da 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 da. So no, I'll try that. And I'll try that again, Lorraine, and see if maybe because I don't want to uninstall Zoom again. Because Jen and I got rid of every single file they had. So I don't want to have to, but if I have to, I will, There has to be a way to fix this. Because you guys can see pretty good when my computer's down. So why can't you when it's up? That's what I gotta work on again. If I go down, see, you guys can see me a little bit. And you can really see the background. See, when I get closer, you guys can see. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There you go. It's better. I have the kitchen light on. Maybe I should have a light next to me on the like unplug one of these over here and bring it over here and see if that won't help. I can try that as well. Because all the lighting and all the contrast and everything is turned up as high as it'll go. It doesn't go up any higher. Because there's one, I didn't try this one on the computer. Does that sound? Nothing. I know there's one on the computer here. See if I can. That sound. I think that sound. Yeah. Don't want that on. There was a brightness somewhere. Now that I thought I fixed it, let me see. Um, let me see. If not, well then that I just not gonna work. Okay, this kind of looks like the sun. So, um, airplane mode, volume. Nothing's working.
Now you're frozen, Kathy. Yeah, we lost her. Kathy sent me a text message, said it kicked me off. Please tell everyone goodbye and we'll see them tomorrow on your channel. Thank you. It was time for her to leave anyway. It was almost 3 o'clock, so. Yeah. Yeah, she'll have to fix it. Okay, well, Sandra's gonna come on, or she's already on, so I guess we'll leave. So, bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.